Do you guys remember Big Bad Beetle Borgs? When I was a kid, I used to watch Big Bad Beetle Borgs. And of course, even as kids, we knew that the kids weren't inside the armor. It was almost like uh, Power Rangers Turbo, uh, where Justin, he was the youngest of the group, he was about, maybe 10, 12 years old, and he was chosen to be a Power Ranger. Well, of course, when he would morph, he would get taller. Obviously, Justin's not in the costume, it's someone else in the costume. But it was, it was the genius of it. You were a kid, all you cared about was a kid being a part of that. Like, oh, that is so cool. So Big Bad Beetle Borgs was basically like Power Rangers, only it was completely different. In Japan, they had Big Bad Beetle Borgs, and I guess after a while, it went away. And then it was brought to America, and it went away too. It was the thing with Kamen Rider. After one season in America of Kamen Rider, it was like, okay, it was like Dragonite. They stuck with the, in Japan, it stayed theirs, which was kind of crazy. I guess it didn't do well. But anywho, Big Bad Beetle Borgs was about a group of kids who went in a haunted house that had Frankenstein, the mummy, and the Wolfman. And there was a genie that liked Elvis, so it was an Elvis impersonator, and he gave him the powers of the Beetleborgs. You had one girl and two guys. The girl was red, and she was super strong. You had another boy. You had a boy. He was green, and he could move super fast. He could run fast. And then you had the other boy. He was blue. He was the leader, and he could move things with his mind. And I saw a little short of it, and I'm like, I remember Beetle Borgs. I remember that. And apparently there was a white one. But I never got that far. Because either I stopped watching it because I moved overseas, so it was either the white Beetleborg came because while I was moving overseas, or they canceled it in America but kept it for Canada, and that actually happened before with Caprica. It was canceled in America, but it kept going for Canada because half of season 2 was gone. Like, it did not air. I remember that on Sci-Fi. But yeah, Big Bad Beetle Borgs. Does anyone else remember that? Because that was a good show. That was a really good show.